This edition of the Ridley Report is brought to you by the Ridley Report. A tea party.
It breaks it down, so we know.
This is Concord, New Hampshire. The legislature is about to vote on a budget that will raise multiple taxes.
Our text is good. You don't want to answer.
She's too shy. She knows what's going on. She's smart enough.
I love your sign, honey, and I love Mickey Mouse.
That's right.
Have you seen Mickey Mouse? Yeah? When did you see him? On TV, or did you go see him in person? You don't know? What things are wrong with Mickey Mouse?
This is Anastasia, and her dad says that she actually came up with the exact wording of her sign. This tea party is going to happen with some opposition, I guess. And it's opposition that appears to be very well organized.
Can I get a picture?
So are you backing the current budget about to be voted on?
Republicans are too sticking to name their cups.
L-chip is one point
Can't name your cup.
Okay.
Audio taping.
On the outside, on the outskirts. They have the permit to be inside. Okay? Awesome. Thank you.
So this is kind of a ironic role reversal. The pro-government activists don't have the pro-government permit, but the government downsizers got a permit. I don't really understand that. So I don't agree with them being thrown off of State House property. That's what's happening. What's your grievance with the chickens?
I don't mind the chickens being here, but they should have the courtesy or the guts. Thank you. I was trying to think of something that
They're on the governor's payroll. That's what they are.
The guts,
you know, to be able to show their faces, and that way, I mean, everybody can. That's no more than the terrorists that hide behind the mask. You know. Yeah.
All right, well, I'll go see if I can get them to do that. So these folks are, I guess, they're going to be a little bit off of state property, so they'll be legal. But I'll see if I can get one of them to do an interview with me.
Name your cup. 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 Name your cup.
Audio taping. Could I interview one of you? Is anyone willing to do an interview?
Name your cup. Name your cup. Name your cup. Name your cup.
Can somebody talk to me?
Name your cup. Name your cup.
Anyone willing to give their side of the story?
Name your cup. Name your cup.
I'm going to take that as a no. I'm not coming back. All right. Well, so no luck getting the folks to show their faces or talk to me, but I'm going to go upstairs and see if I can get a better view of the crowd. Well, that worked. A new angle on the crowd. This is how it looks 3 minutes into the demonstration.
And this seems to be a message that's lost on this legislature that we have here in office today. It's time to make changes. Every common sense protection. Visitors bring their own tents. Legislature's heard of it. It's thinking of it now. Now,
It's probably wise for me to try and put things in perspective here. New Hampshire doesn't have an income tax or a general sales tax. But there would be, you know, substantial increases in other taxes if this budget passes. The mainstream press starting to cover the Tea Parties better, finally.
One person that has been involved with naming actual cuts is the House Minority Leader, Mr. Sherman Packard.
Sherman Packard, apparently on the good guy side here, but he was a man that voted in favor of Real ID. At least in favor of complying with it. Maybe I should clarify, he refused to vote in favor of defying it. That is probably a better way, fairer way to put it. And maybe he eventually changed his position, I'm not sure.
Now, 3 years ago, we were 20th in the nation for business attractiveness and first in the region. Today, we are 37th in the nation and third in the region. What a change in 3 years with a change in government. But guess what? For the first time in recent history, New Hampshire is experiencing a net migration out of the state. Our children and our grandchildren will not want to live here. Two minds to pay their own debt service, $39 million.
Kind of like the last Tea Party I went to in Manchester.
And he's got a gift for government.
This one is a little bit quiet.
Do you have a message for the Ron Paul movement? Do you have a product for the New Hampshire Liberty community? Then stop keeping it a secret. Head on over to
RidleyReport.com. Email Ridley
and purchase an ad. There is no humiliation nor privation Ridley will not endure to ensure your message gets out. RidleyReport.com